Hello, bit. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be reacting to this is a YouTube video. Goddamn. Okay, let's watch this video. Oh, okay.
I got you.
Watching the scene with
I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, I got your wig, ho.
Oh,
Robin, watching the scene
are you?
with the medium and how Juan reacted to his mom saying that she likes you was super sweet. How are you and Juan doing today?
We're doing really well. We are continuing to spend more time together. We're continuing to focus on our family.
Seems like you've been saying this for years.
No, but this is now, so before it was about financials, business, getting to a place of being comfortable.
Oh
Now
my
that we're
God.
there, we're seeing
This
that
shit
was a
funny
lot
as
more
hell.
there than just the kids.
So that medium, I don't want to burst a bubble here. I mean, he could have just Googled you guys and found out that you lost all your money, the guy committed suicide, he jumped off a bridge.
He couldn't have done that.
He couldn't.
No. So I never said
Bitch.
my friend's name ever on the show out of respect for his family.
First of all, bitch. Okay. You will. Exactly, bitch. Damn right, bitch. Our. Yes. I mean, what? Okay. Got that out the way.
And I never said how he died.
Okay. James from Houston, Texas said, Karen, you straight up lied about your commitment to Robin. I tried dictating that into Surrey, and she never got it wrong. Just admit that you wanted to hang out with other rich socialites.
Everyone here knows I dictated into Siri. But I will say that, and I gotta call you out, Giselle, you went back to Robin and you told her, I said, I didn't go to her event. That's not what I said.
Dang.
I said, dang, I'll be there.
Already RSVP.
She sounds like a fucking clone. Like a fucking robot. Like what?
Right. And correct me if I'm wrong.
Rub.
I said, well, I'll be there. Meaning I'll be there for you and I'll be there for you. I was willing to cut myself in half to be at both events, but you wanted me to choose.
But Karen, there's only so much time in the
But
evening.
I would have made
so
time for both because it was my fault. I double booked. You guys were not communicating with one another. You put everybody in an awkward position that called ourselves your friend. I'm sorry. I own the fact that I didn't look at my calendar. It's
Why
my
was
fault.
it important for Karen to come?
No, I just didn't
First off,
appreciate being lied to.
Shouldn't owe your explanation. Who the fuck are you to her? Like, shouldn't owe you shit. At least say things that she even want to go. But when a person's busy, they busy. You can't just make a person, hey, you're better right now. You're better right now. Like, what the fuck are you to make a person do anything?
You weren't lied to.
Karen,
She looks dyslexic.
Why, Robin? I'm not trying to be rude, but who are you that I have to lie to?
So anyway, I didn't
Dirt.
that with Karen that she,
Exactly. Like, who the fuck is she? That she had to explain. Like, who the fuck does she think she is? That she had owes her an explanation. You're not her. They don't even like from the show that I be seeing. They don't like each other. Robin and Giselle and Robin don't like her. I forgot her name. Shit. But they don't like her. She is a Taurus. But she's a March. I think it's like she's an Aries. Like March 26th or 28th. And the other one, Giselle, is a Virgo. Yep, I did that zodiac signs. The Aries and the Virgo don't like the Taurus. They always be they always be shading her, throwing shots at her and shit.
Event. Actually, to escort Monique to the event that we were all invited to participate in and walk on the red carpet. That was the other thing. That event was not special to Monique. We all received.
Excuse me. Don't
we
tell me
all
it was
received
not
the same
special to me.
email.
It wasn't.
I'm
You weren't even there. Don't tell me.
And bitch, she's talking. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares if you're talking. She's talking. If I feel like talking, bitch, I'm gonna open my fucking mouth and talk. What's up? I don't give a fuck if you got a whole megaphone. My voice louder than yours. Let's see who can get louder.
From that organization.
And one thing about me, when I argue, I don't like stutter. I don't glitch. I get to the fucking point. You see what that kind of videos I got What's up? Run up.
So it wasn't a unique event.
If you ain't gonna say it to
They're
my
saying it was
face,
not
the
to
fuck.
your
I'm gonna make a song like
That's
that.
it.
I'm gonna make a song like that, dude.
Says it all.
What was your reaction when you saw that?
Vindicated. I felt vindicated because I never felt that your apology was sincere, ever. And you know what's so ironic about this? When you asked me about that, when did the affair start? I was like, okay, I know that you're smart. You're pretty calculated. I don't think things come out of your mouth flippantly.
I mean, we were sitting there for an hour talking.
May I finish my point of view? Okay. So when I was uncomfortable, and obviously I try to get resolution, but I went to you nicely. This wasn't even a confrontation. I just said, you know what? I felt uncomfortable. What was that about? And you were just like,
I
and I
didn't
encouraged her to do it.
understand.
Yeah, she did.
I didn't understand it because it was 2
But
days
then,
later.
well, whatever.
And we'd had lunch and dinner, and then you suddenly
Well,
said,
whatever it was, when it was, I was nice about it.
yeah,
And you just got very dismissive.
you had an affair and you got married, and it was. But I
How do
didn't
you
feel
feel
about
about
it.
it?
I didn't understand
You're
that.
completely missing the point
Right.
again. Completely.
What
This
do
isn't
you
even
think?
about you
Why do
saying
you
it.
think she's offended?
I have
Lisa,
to tell you,
do you
Andy.
know?
No, well, to me, the word affair and having it doesn't seem to be such a big
Everybody's
deal to
missing
say
this.
it.
It's not even about
They're so
that.
fucking
It's
basic.
about how you treated me when I went to you very nicely and said
There.
you made me feel
There.
uncomfortable. And you dismissed me.
Yeah.
And you were condescending.
I just
and
know one
that's
thing. How can you be this bored? Not her. The
not
British
like
chick.
manipulation.
She's so fucking, this one, she's so fucking basic. Like, she was in like 3 shows. In every show, she didn't live up to her fucking name. Didn't live up to the status. I think she's just like a basic bitch, you know? All that money, sis, won't make you, like, just because you got money don't mean shit. You can be a boring, basic bitch with money. You can be the most basic, lamest, pathetic, low-life bitch in history. Even when you got money. She boring than a bitch. And boring don't mean, oh, you don't argue, you don't fight, you don't... No, that don't mean. She brings nothing to the table. She got no personality. She got no soul. She got nothing. The only thing that's full is her bank account. But what if you burn all that money down? You're basically nothing type thing. Where's the personality? Where's the void? It's not filled? Empty vessel, empty vessel, empty brain, and empty soul. No soul, no vessel, no brain.
Okay? And the other thing is, if I reacted a certain way at that night, it's because I don't trust you.
What the fuck? They also want to talk about some reactions. Like, bitch, you provoking a person. No, I'm talking about the blonde chick. Because she's saying truth and facts. I'm talking about bitches like her. The British bitch. Like, how you gonna provoke people? And I see her provoking people. I see her. It's pathetic. How you gonna provoke people? And then get mad at their reaction. What you want them to be on tippy toes? What world do you live in? Punk bitch.
I felt there was some kind of an intention there.
Why didn't you tell her in the
Duh.
moment, I'm
Yeah.
not
I
comfortable
absolutely
talking
should
about
have.
this?
I absolutely should have. But I was taken aback.
But that's why I was taken back when you said 2 days later.
Well, whatever. I wasn't
You know what I
dismissive
mean?
of
Because
you.
I
I
don't
wasn't
know what
dismissive
you mean,
of you.
because I said, go to Lisa. She'll be open with you and go tell her how you feel. She'll be like, how great. You came to me and said your feelings.
They're
and
so
I was
fucking
taken aback
basic.
because I'd seen her for lunch and dinner.
See, Dex, if you're watching my videos, I'm not gonna be disrespectful. Like, do you get it now? Do you understand? No, I'm not gonna do that. I just want you to see it for your own eyes, with your own eyes. Just because a girl's pretty, yeah, she might have the looks. I'm not saying they don't got the looks. They do. But what they don't got is 3 things: a brain, filled void, and a soul. Look how basic they are. Look, take away their money, take away their looks. Look what they got. Look, especially the Lisa chick. They're both Lisas. This one right here. She might have the body, yeah. I'm not saying they don't. They got the body, they got the curves, yeah. They do. They got the ass, you know what I mean? Those girls, they got the ass, they got the titties. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna talk down their looks. I'm not gonna say that they're ugly. Absolutely not. but they don't got the soul. They don't got the filled void and brain. They don't. Empty vessel. They don't have a filled vessel. The vessel's empty. Their soul's empty. Their brain is empty. Their void is empty. Seriously. And that's not for Dax only, but for divine masculines. Y'all watch my videos, right? I don't know who watches my videos. I really don't care. Not in a bad way. Just like I can't see who subscribed to me, who's not. But I just want you guys to see it for yourselves. Look who y'all dealing with. And I'm not talking about I'm just talking about in general. She might got the ass, the titties, the looks, the figure, all that. She might got the money. That's not. I'm not hating on that. But they don't got that soul. They don't got that vessel. They don't got that void filled. And they don't got that brain. You know, just observe. You know, observe.
And then she said, I was friendly when I came to you.
Yeah.
So why are you making it sound like some kind of a confrontation, which it wasn't?
Because I was thinking I didn't understand.
You know why, Lisa? Because everything feels like a confrontation to you.
What?
Anybody asks you anything.
You don't
Exactly.
think saying you're
Like some kind of a confrontation, which it wasn't.
Because I was thinking I didn't understand.
You know why, Lisa? Because everything feels like a confrontation to you if anybody asks you
Duh.
anything.
Is that a fucking ass plug? That's who's that for? A giant? Oh, that's gonna tear somebody's ass up. Literally. I know that's gonna hurt like hell. Ugh.
You don't think saying
Looks like a fucking
you're gonna
ass plug.
sue me and
After
get
the
your
fact,
coins
you were
up
preaching
and
this
all
whole
of that
tune
stuff.
the whole season prior to that umbrella scene, and I heard about it every single
You
time.
called me
So when I
beneath
said
Giselle.
that,
You called me beneath
that's
everyone on
that's
the
the only
couch.
ammunition you have. I never said that. Now you're
You
adding
did.
stuff. When I said Giselle only likes people who she feels are beneath her. In other words, who she feels she can.
See, they be twisting. They know exactly what she meant. They know exactly what the fuck she meant. Don't twist shit. She knows exactly what she meant. She's all the type of person that she wants people to be under her. That she can boss around, control, tell what to do, give orders, puppets. Pretty much what she was trying to say. Giselle wants 5 types of people. She wants slaves, puppets, punks, pets. Sansa can puppet. Sansa can give orders, boss around, tell what to do. Don't you dare call her out. While she abuses you, talks down on you, belittles you, supposed to sit there and take it like a bitch. That's what she meant. You know exactly what she meant. Don't sit here and grab that and jab in her fucking. You know what she meant, okay? You know what she meant. She needs puppets, pets, punks, Sasha can pimp, and that's the same thing with the property manager. And I said that shit out too. I said she needs puppets, pets, punks. She needs someone to control. And I said that shit. And when somebody, this is what's wrong with these narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths. This is what's wrong with them. They want someone they can talk down on, belittle, degrade, tear down, right? They want somebody they can look down on a person. Oh, look at you. You know I look better than you. Oh, I look better than you. They want somebody they can belittle any possible way. No? Thank you. My point is this. Someone that can boss around. Someone that can, like, puppet, you know? Someone that can, be their, someone that can punk around, talk down, somebody that I can punch on, punch him back, someone that can belittle, they can talk down a person, they can do whatever they want. That's what they do. There's two types of scenarios, but they lead to one point. They're like this, but eventually it's like two rivers merge into one. Pretty much, when a narcissist comes to you, search by psychopath, they come to you fake. Oh, what's your name? How are you? Oh, fake with that fake ass tone, right? How are you? What's your name? Like, well, I'm good, this and that. They keep pressing. So, like, they keep being around, they gain trust, they gain information. Exactly. Trying to get information out of you. Then like, so like, they see crying, especially crying. Like they need to catch you when you cry, okay? So they can, So what they do is, they come to you like, oh, what's going on? Are you okay? You want to talk about it? No, oh. They keep pressing it, act like they fucking, like they're your fucking friend. But then they're trying to gain your trust. Once they gain your trust, they gain information out of you and talk about you behind your back, spread your information like it's wildfire to anybody. They even gonna tell it to the fucking trees, to the fucking garbage can. They're gonna take it they're gonna tell it to the dumpster. They're gonna tell it to the trash can. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing. Second thing is that they trying to give information, right? That's one way. What's three ways? Yeah. The second way is they like bullies. They come to you, fuck with you. Like, you're like, look, then there's the bullies. They want to punk you. They want to treat you like shit. They want you to submit. That's what their goal is, for you to submit. You submit with no free will. You submit with no free thinking. You submit with no free expressions. You have to be a robot. You have to be literally a clone. Like, yes, yes. That's what they want from you. Now, if you, like, when a person comes to you, informant, right? They're like, so what you going through? How are you, this, that? You be like, look, I appreciate you trying to get to know me, but I'm good. And they're like, but I'm just trying to be nice. Like, I understand, I appreciate, but I'm good. I don't feel comfortable telling my personal information, right? I don't feel comfortable telling you my business. But I'm just trying to be friends with you, right? And you're like, no, I'm good. And they're like, okay, fuck you too. Then they're like trying to get all crazy with you. And then they start bullying you. When you say, I'm good. When they bully you, they're gonna bully you the worst kind of way for you to submit, for you to be scared of them. And any chance they try to bully you, guess what? You're not scared. Like, look, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I ain't with the talking. And they're like, you ain't with the talking? So they're gonna try to provoke you. And then when they provoke you, they do little shit. They throw stones and hide hands. And then they try to act like, at first they were full blown bullies. Yeah, what you wanna do? I wanna beat that ass. I wanna do this and that. And then you don't back down. Like, so do it. So run up. So do it. You wanna smack me? So smack me. And they expect like, oh, you wanna fight me? No. So smack me. So do it. And then they like, oh, she's not scared. Now they're gonna fuck with you, right? When they fuck with you, then they're gonna make it out you're the crazy one and they're the innocent one. Oh, they're gonna fuck with you, right? They're gonna provoke you and bully you. They're gonna do all that to you. Guess what? Then they fucking gonna, like, once they get a reaction, they're purposely gonna bump into you. They're purposely gonna say slick words to you. They're purposely gonna disrespect you. They're purposely gonna say weird shit to you. Purposely gonna do shit. And then you're like, look, I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but I need you to stop your shit. Like, this when they do this. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying? I don't know. Deny. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. Then they keep you provoking you, and their intention is to make you out to be the crazy one, because that's when they start diagnosing you, because they know they can't control you. You won't submit, you won't bow down, you won't get off your throne, you won't shut up because you're talking too much in a good way, you're talking the truth and they can't stand that. You won't motherfucking, they can't get control out of you. When a person can't do three things out of you, they can't make you submit, they can't put fear in you, and they can't control you, that's when they start diagnosing you. When they diagnose you, guess what? That's when they can use it against you. Oh, you're mental. You need help. You got mental illness. You got you paranoid. You're delusional. Then that's when they start. When they do shit, you call them out and like, evidence. I need evidence. Show me proof. Proof. That's what they do with me. They're like, I never said that. Show me proof. Have somebody say that I did that to you. That's what they do. That's the cycle of a fucking narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic abuse. That's how it is. If they can't control you, they can't fulfill you, they can't make you submit, they will start to diagnose you. When they diagnose you, they already lost the war because they can't get control out of you. You need to be, that's nice. They need three things from you. They need for you to bow down, they need you to shut up, and they need you to be their bitch. When you're none of those things, that's what they diagnose you. And when they tell you to shut up, don't shut up. Do not shut up. I'm not saying at 3 in the morning. Confirmation. What the fuck did I just say? What did I say? Confirmation. Confirmation. Because that's the truth. See? I told you. I told you. Nobody's in that fucking kitchen. Nobody. Yeah, nobody's in that kitchen. Nobody. Nobody's in that fucking kitchen. That's how you know it's God. This is how you know that it's God. This is how you know I'm telling the truth. That's how you know I'm telling the fucking truth. That's how you fucking know I'm telling the fucking truth. That's how you know I know what the fuck they do. That's the pattern of a narcissist. They need you to be their puppet. They need you to be their bitch. Their pet. And they need you to be their punk. Someone they can punch on, release their anger out on, so that they can belittle, so they can boost their bitch ass ego, and someone they can control and give orders, so it can be a bitch to them. Now, when you're none of those things, they diagnose you. And if they start diagnosing you, don't take it personally, because they don't want to inflict an abuse on you. How are you crazy if you're the one calling them out for their abuse? Not your abuse, their abuse. You're telling them what you don't like, how they treat you, and you're disgusted by it. That's the cycle of a narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic cycle of abuse. Cycle of abuse. Voila, bitch.
Control or be a puppeteer to.
She doesn't
Yeah.
control me.
Yeah.
Seems like she does.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, she do. She do. She do. They can deny all they want. Deny to the day they fucking go in their grave. Deny to the day they die. That's what they do. Narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths. Deny, deny, deny. That's it. Yeah. That's what the fuck they do. That's what the fuck, literally.
Follow her around like a little puppy. You should be sitting on her
No.
lap right now.
Really?
Like, seriously.
Because
Yeah.
we're friends?
No, because you act like
No, bitch. Ain't no friendship. Ain't no fucking friendship. Because they both benefit each other. Giselle benefits Robin for being her bitch. Robin benefits Giselle because Giselle got connections. It's usually like that. They did that shit with BTC4. Natalie and Kendra. Kendra was Natalie's bitch. She would talk to Kendra all kinds of ways. And Kendra would sit there and take her like a bitch. And guess what? Guess what Kendra is? A Taurus. How surprising. That's what they do. That's what the fuck they do. They talk all that shit, but if you have you could talk to, and I'm not saying it's okay. I hate that about Taurus. I hate that Taurus let that happen. I hate that Taurus let that, if they know that the person, like opportunist, pretty much. I feel like every Taurus in my life, everybody might have different experiences with signs, but my experience with Taurus, and from what I've seen from TVs, where I've seen from, Taurus are fucking opportunists. They are. If they can benefit from you, you can talk to them any kind of way, and they will sit there and take it like a bitch. And I hate that about that. I hate that about Taurus. I want Taurus to speak the fuck up. I want Taurus to smack bitches in the face. But they won't. If they know that person can benefit them, they'll take all that abuse. They will be their bitch. They will be their puppet. As long as they know they will have money. And I think Pisces too, yeah. I've seen a lot of Pisces too. Yeah, Pisces are Pisces. I think Aquarius, Pisces, and I don't think Aries. Aries, I think Aries are misunderstood. They are. They're misunderstood. I feel like the aggressive shit should go to Pisces, cause they just mad as fuck for no reason. Same thing with Aquarius. That should be them, cause they be mad as fuck for no reason. I'm talking from experience, obviously. But yeah. Correction,
Sorry,
bitch.
you don't know what that means.
Yes, you do.
But we have a real
Yeah,
friendship.
nobody's talking to you. Be quiet.
I don't care.
Nobody
I'm
controls
here.
anybody.
That's what you act like.
The issue with the
She
reunion
denied like
doesn't
that's
necessarily
like
have to do
ooh.
with the meaning.
No,
Right.
this is what it has to do with. The page is her official voice of
It's a
Monique
Boss Squad
Samuel's
fan page.
which is run by her brother.
Right?
Okay. So
My
you felt
point-
like it connected to her.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
connects to her. But then you're allowing your brother to do your dirty work.
He's a grown
And
man.
throwing-
I don't
that's-
allow him to do
So
anything.
So
this
what
is
if he
all I
starts
was-
trashing you on that page?
That's up
He's
to
not
him.
gonna do
If he
that.
wants to trash me, well, why would he do that? He's my brother.
That page is a representation of you.
Yes.
Whatever.
Monique, you can't say, oh, well, that's my brother.
Right.
It's your page.
It's not my page.
It's representing you. It's your fan
no,
page.
it's a fan page. The same way every
It's a
other
Monique fan
Housewives show has a fan
I
page
know,
that
but
represents whatever they
but
want.
if there was a fan page dedicated to me that my sister was running,
It
and they were
represents
trashing housewives who I work with or whatever, I would be like,
It's not
you
even
can't
trash.
post this
Well, except
stuff.
for Giselle.
Right.
All you have to say is, bro, that's not cool. I'm trying to build
Let
friendships
me ask you a
with these
question.
people,
If it's
so maybe
pissing
we
off
shouldn't
people,
do that.
They don't even like her. What the fuck? Maybe it's because her brother's exposing these bitches. I mean, I don't know. I never seen the page, but from what I hear, they don't like her. I forgot her name. Candace versus Monique. Right. Monique. They don't like her. They can't stand her. Well, in a good way, because Monique be giving them hell. And I'm proud of Monique for that. I am. I like Monique. I really do. I feel like Monique is, she's like an alpha. She stands out. She's pretty. She got everything they need. They want, I mean. And need too. That they missing and lacking. She got the looks, she got the body, she got the lifestyle, she got the husband, she got the kids, meaning like the kids are 5-star, living in 5-star houses and living like they have like A plus, like, highest IQ, highest test score, A plus. They're very intelligent, they're very smart, they're very wise and shit. Like, they want her lifestyle, they want her body, they want her destiny. I mean, I can't say I don't blame them because I don't give a fuck how good a person is. You should not be jealous of a person because, like, what got her to there? Like, for example, me, right now, 2 years from now, right? I'll be living a life right now. I'll be living, once I go into witness protection, once I, get out of the situation, guess what? People like, oh, she got the money, look where I'm at right now. 2 years ago, right now, I'm living in Columbus, right? You see my videos, I'm going through a lot. Go 2 years ago, so it's 2026, right? You see me living up life, this and that. I only God, whatever's in store for me, you know what I mean? God knows my future. People gonna look at that, oh, she has it all. Look at me right now, 2024. You see the videos I post. Go all the way to the beginning of this channel. Go to 2022. Well, you can't because I deleted those videos. Because I just didn't want that trauma on me, But go right now. Go to the first video I made. The videos where I'm crying, begging God for mercy. Look what I'm posting. Look at the kind of videos I'm posting. See what I'm showing. People automatically will be like, oh, you have the life, you got the body. Look at me 2 years ago. Look at me 5 years ago. I didn't have the body. I didn't have the life. You know what I mean? I'm battling with faith. I'm battling with God every day, waiting for these raggedy hoes to come get me. And I'm not giving up. The reason I'm there in that future, living it up, because I never gave up on God. I might have been mad at God. I might have wanted to cuss him out. But did I? Did I curse his name? No matter if I wanted to. Because I was being impatient. But you can't be like, oh, she's living it up. She got the money. She got the house. She got the life. Look at her life 5 years ago. Look at her life 10 years ago. She wasn't living it up. I'm talking from my situation. For example, put me in her shoes right now. Imagine if they were saying that to me. Oh, you're living it up. You got that. They jealous of the house. They jealous of the life, that body have. Look at me, 2024. Look at me, 2022. I mean, when you guys seen my first videos, look the kind of videos I was making. You know what I mean? You can't be like, because I didn't have that house. I didn't have that body. I didn't have that life at first. So you can't just, like, oh, she got it easy. I have it easy. I have it easy. Yeah. Enough. Just pipe it the fuck down. Just pipe it down. Just
Working that well.
Funerals can easily cost $9,000 or more.
This bitch.
But government benefits pay only $255.
Bitch, shut up.
If you're between 40 and 80.
It's not working that well.
Robin, if the fan page is what has offended you or made you feel like it was almost...
It's the truth. Ain't no damn... It's the truth.
Then that's definitely something...
See, that could not be. She is too patient. I feel like, bitch, I ain't apologizing for a motherfucking thing. If you know you're dead ass not wrong, you just apologize to the person to shut the fuck up. Don't apologize. They will eventually shut the fuck up. Because the truth, it's like you're using repellent. Like, there's people that have like spiders. What do spiders hate? More of them might come to out revenge, but eventually they're gonna stop. Because the more they come at you, the more of them die. Same thing here. How do you make a narcissist, sociopath, psychopath back the fuck away from you? Back off from you? The truth. The fucking living proof, breathing, soulful truth. They hate that shit. They will deny to the day they die, but guess what? They will deny. They hate the truth. They first gonna try to get aggressive with you. They first gonna get buck with you, and you don't back down. Then they're gonna start diagnosing you. That don't work. Like, you know what? This bitch undefeatable. Boom. What do narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths hate? More than anything, the truth. What do spiders hate? More than anything. What do bedbugs hate? More than anything. What do roaches hate? More than anything. What do ants hate? More than anything. Rats. Snakes. What do you hate? More than anything. They might fight, but eventually gonna stop because they see you undefeatable. What they all hate. Those three bitches. Narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths. What they hate more than anything. The truth. You want them to back the fuck up. Keep talking. You want them to leave the fuck alone. Keep talking. And have no fear. Even if your voice is trembling. You have tears coming down your face. You speak that truth. Do not back down to these punk assholes. That's what they hate more than anything. The truth.
No, I will address. I don't think he understands it. I fully didn't understand it, honestly, because I know that I'm a person where if somebody posts something, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'll just keep it moving.
If it's a miscellaneous rap.
What happened to blocking bitches? Like, they're so worried about these bitches. Block them. Block the just go on your fucking... how hard is it? You don't fuck with the bitch, that's what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna block bitches. Because, like, I'm not gonna entertain your bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you say I'm fucking ISIS if you fucking say that I sucked off fucking what's his name, Bin Laden, whatever, or I'm the most terroristic, I robbed banks, I fucking inserted bedbugs in my asshole. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I'm gonna block that ass and God gonna vindicate my motherfucking name. The more you throw shots at me, the more God gonna expose you. And your true colors will come out. I don't give a fuck if you say I grab scorpions and I fucking use their stinus or whatever the fuck rumors you make up, which is a bunch of bullshit. You gonna fucking make up the worst kind of rumors about me, and guess what? There's all bullshit. You can say the worst thing. Call me the worst villain of them all. God's gonna vindicate my motherfucking name. My shit's gonna be vindicated. And your shit's gonna be dictated. Because you're gonna be exposed. Because the more shots you throw at me, the more exposure the people are gonna see for who the fuck they are. A jealous, miserable, low-life, pathetic bitch. Because that's what they do. Anybody starts rumors and lies on you is a miserable bitch. Why are they so worried about you? Trying to ruin your reputation. My track record is good. My soul is good type shit. Because you can diagnose me all you want, but my name been vindicated. Do your worst. If you really want people to get karma, don't intervene. If you truly know you're a chosen one, if you truly know you're a real chosen one, don't intervene. What does that mean when you give it to God? You fully don't intervene. Now if they say shit, laugh at them like they're stupid. Because they are retarded. Because they're so obsessed with people. They're obsessed with us. They want to ruin our name, reputation. They want to ruin our life. They want to ruin anything good. Because they're miserable. But then they call you crazy. Bitch, you're obsessed with me. How am I crazy when I'm telling you to stop your shit? How am I crazy? How'd that work?
Robin.
But
so
if it's
Robin,
you,
Robin,
then of course,
so I definitely will make sure
you
that's
care.
something that I address.
Okay.
Now that I see where you're coming from.
Okay.
I didn't realize and felt that I did anything wrong.
It couldn't
It's
be
about
me.
how
It couldn't.
she feels, and all you had to do is go, I see you, I hear you, I know how you feel, I'm sorry. That's all you okay, I do see you, I feel you, I hear you, and I hasn't felt that I did anything wrong.
She sounds like a fucking
it's
robot.
about how she feels, and all you had to do is go, I see you, I hear you, I know how you feel, I'm sorry. That's all you had to do. Okay, I do see you, I feel you, I hear you.
That's not genuine.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
What can I say?
I'm laughing at your words. I don't need you to feel me or see me or hear me.
But I can't. What if you?
Okay, so she's saying it was really about your
What?
behavior when she went to you saying
Yeah.
she was
How
uncomfortable.
your
So let's
apology
fast
was
forward
very
to
dismissive and
your
wasn't sincere at all.
apology. Do you then, looking back on it,
Because it wasn't.
Probably should have said, okay, I'm not getting this. I'm not understanding how I've hurt you, because I didn't realize that I'd hurt her. I really didn't. That's why I went up Khalifa. I wanted her to feel.
What the fuck is zooming in for? I don't want to see that shit.
She said, this is,
Ew.
She was
you
coaching
hurt
you
me.
on how to say I'm sorry, and then you said I just said
That
it.
should
You
make me
said,
hell
"Well, I don't want to be
uncomfortable.
upset anymore." You didn't
Yeah, I
mean
didn't
it.
want you to be upset anymore.
Okay, I know.
Does she want to...
Let me ask Erica. Paul from North
They
Hollywood
trying to
said,
scissor...
did you think Lisa Vanderpump's questions about Eileen and Vince's affair were innocent or calculated?
She got the reaction she wanted out of Eileen. Eileen was hurt. She asked for the apology. She didn't get it.
Why do they keep zooming in? Like, really, that's disgusting.
To me, like I
Nobody
said,
wants to
this
see that
was
shit.
triggered, and then the apology wasn't, what you.
And I
There was
don't
the
trust
apology
you,
after,
and
but I
that
don't think it
really
was
is the
malicious
basis of this.
Teresa from Washington, D.C.
They
said,
so basic.
Lisa Vanderpump lost her you-know-what the day in her garden when she said she needed to be really good to move on.
Because I wanted to make sure that we were good. I wanted to say, are we good? Can we get past this? Are we good? Are we good? And I felt like we were.
You felt like we were?
Yeah.
Okay. Weren't we?
Just give me the fuck what?
No.
Is she...
It really does
Why
feel
is she
just...
twitching like that? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, what the fuck was that, sis? Like, what? With me, I'm just hyper, okay? But with her, she's just like acting weird as hell. Is she, you know, just line it up and, you know, is that the bed bug she's snorting?
Two different planets. But
You
I think the
know,
point I was trying to make is that you
like what the
manipulate. I'm
fuck?
sorry.
Now, what energy is it? Because your energy is real, like, raw today. But
Say what?
Raw.
What do you mean?
It's very aggressive.
Aggressive? What do you mean?
Like,
Bitch,
raw.
what? Oh, she, but that's so retarded. Like, what?
I haven't even said
I thought she meant like raw, you know, like.
anything to you, Eva.
I assume you're upset about something.
No, I'm not upset about anything. I know this is your first reunion. We definitely are all in our own corners.
We've all had banter since we've sat out here, except for with you.
Why wouldn't you have banter with me?
That's my point. That it's like you're in your feelings. But beyond, Andy, what was the question?
What did I say?
I've
heard from people that work for you that you don't like Lisa. That's all.
Why would you go and tell her that, though? Why would you do that?
What do you mean?
Why would you tell her that? That's not nice. Why would you tell her that?
Because she's my friend and we were talking.
Because she felt like, who the fuck is she to explain? Bitch, thank God I'm not on these reunions. Cause I'll tear these bitches the fuck up. I would. I will. That's fucking word. I will. If I ever get on a show like this, like, first of all, who the fuck am I for you to explain? Like, bitch, I'm a grown ass woman. If I feel like talking, I feel like talking. Are you gonna do something about it? Because, like, what you mean? Because I felt like it. That's why. I'm an adult. I have a right to say how I feel.
What do you mean?
That's simple.
We're not friends, clearly. But she's clearly reaching out to you for one reason.
No.
She's afraid of what you're going to say.
Who the fuck is she?
One bad thing about any of you.
What the? What's wrong with her face?
We don't talk about the other women.
She's never said a bad thing about anyone here. Period. Not at all.
Not that kind of relationship.
The only time I spoke, I said when I invited
and she told me that sorry.
Yeah, no, I said I invited Camille, Lisa, and Adrian to my birthday party. Camille couldn't come at the last minute because she was sick, but we kept in contact. Lisa showed up, and Adrian's like, I don't know if I can come out and be in New York. I didn't hear from her for a month. You never got back to me. You never
Yes, I did. I got back to you the next night. You didn't respond to me.
No. I said, are you coming?
No, you didn't respond to me. No, I did. And I invited you to Halloween, and you didn't come.
But
you
the
didn't
kids,
come.
you also invited 1,000 other
That's
people.
basic,
I
bitch.
invited you. You're saying that I'm not thinking of you. Of course I'm thinking of you.
I said I haven't
invited
seen you. I didn't say you were thinking of me. I haven't seen you.
But I invited you, didn't I? Did I invite you?
Yes.
So I'm reaching
They're
out
so
to you,
damn
and you
sensitive.
didn't
It's
come.
not that deep.
Okay, then don't say I'm not being responsible.
I said I haven't seen you since we wrapped. That's what I said.
But I think that's kind of really mean for you to say, you know, I would reach out to Brandy and be friendly with Brandy because I want her on my side. I don't need anybody on my side. We weren't friends at the beginning. And then I found her funny in Hawaii and we became friends. There's no ulterior motive. I don't want to talk about the other women. If I want to say anything, I will say it to their face.
Eva, what did you mean when
No,
you
the
said
fuck you
Shania
won't.
was not black with a Q?
I meant that she was not in a singing group, even though she was an aspiring singer. The fact that you brought that up, thank you. I would like to clear up this whole idea of me having a colorism issue. Colorism is an issue in communities of color all over the world. And to take lightly, like, oh, she doesn't like dark-skinned people.
Nobody said you don't like dark-skinned people.
But that's the way it was interpreted.
Because that's the way the comment came off.
But no one else thought that.
Did anyone else think that
Because as soon as you said it right there, I was like, that's up. And I could have sworn you didn't like the comment either.
Hey,
That's projection. Because she said she don't like something about her, like, not being... I don't know, but that's just projection.
My head. Even I'm sitting right there next to you. But the comments, once Candy said it, people did catch it the way Candy caught it.
Right.
But I didn't, and I heard it.
Because that wasn't the intention. And you never said anything to me about it.
That
so
is
that's
not
what,
true. As soon as you said it,
you said I was being shady.
Sam from Portland, Maine said Kyle Camille.
Exactly, bitch.
And
Like I
Adrian,
said
do you
it.
feel like Taylor tried to throw you under the Lisa bus?
A question we get all the time is how do you do culinary school online? And the way we do it is by focusing on...
That's
Like
irrelevant.
Taylor tried to throw you under the
Ask me
Lisa
if I
bus.
give a fuck. Just ask me that. Just ask me if I give a fuck. Just, What the fuck wrong with her
catch it
mouth?
the way Candy caught it.
Right,
But I didn't, and I heard it.
Catch
Because
me
that
if you
wasn't
can,
the
bitch.
intention.
I don't know.
And you never said anything
I'm just
to
trying.
me about it.
That
so
is
that's
not
what
true. As soon as you said it,
you
I was
said.
like,
I was
that's,
being shady.
Sam from Portland, Maine said, Kyle, Camille, and Adrian, do you feel like Taylor tried to throw you under the Lisa bus?
I did.
At the tea party.
At the tea party. Yes, I do.
How?
Well, she said, Camille said this, and Camille said that. She completely put my name into it and threw me under the bus. And when I watched the episode afterwards, she went outside to talk to Paul and said all the girls had my back. I never said I had her back against Lisa. Never. I never said that to you. Never. You can say otherwise, but I know.
No, I'm not going
I
to.
swear to God, I've never
No,
said
you and
that
I
I
had
had
a phone
guns.
call, and you said Lisa phoned me and said, pull me aside at the seance and say Taylor is not my friend.
No, I know nothing about the seance. I'm
No, at
sorry,
the seance
Taylor,
was
you're
the next
lying.
event.
That's a lie.
I just felt like you made an inappropriate comment at the time, and I was moving on from it.
But then you went to your YouTube thing and continued the conversation with your husband.
How
and
I
even
received
said,
it.
yes, and even
Which
said,
I received it as.
But you
to
also
me,
said
how
that,
do you mean that she's not in the group? We weren't even talking about the music part anymore. We were just talking, and then you go, yeah, well, Shamia is black too, but not with a Q. We have moved on from even having any conversation about Shamia.
we
So
were
why
totally
bring
in
her
the
up?
middle of talking about Shamia. Y'all were telling me about how shady I was being. Portia on one side,
Isn't
you on
she,
the other.
like-
I'm shady in the middle, and we were talking about Shamia.
It definitely did not come off like you was trying to say.
How's she gonna say if she's not black knowing that she's like, you know, her skin color is more darker than hers? Isn't that mean like her skin needs to be lighter than hers? How you gonna say someone's not black knowing that their skin color is darker than yours? What you mean? And black don't mean, you know. And actually, this is the conversation I had with my sibling. He always wants to talk about how black people are criminals and shit. Always wants to say, oh, he was talking black. Like, how do you talk black? How do you talk white? And there can be a lot of black people that talk white. There can be a lot of white people that... There's a lot of black people that can talk white. There can be a lot of white people that talk black. Meaning... And talking black don't mean that you have to have a... Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you talk in New York and you have a New York... natural New York accent, you're automatically black. No. See, I'm not black. I am Latina, but I'm not black. And I have a natural New York accent. How you do that? Seriously. This is how I naturally talk. Naturally. Even when I was a fucking 10-year-old, I talk like this. When I was 10 years old, I talk like this. Naturally.
She wasn't in a singing group. That's not how
Seriously.
it felt.
Well,
That's not how it came
100%
off.
what I didn't say and didn't mean
Who the
or
fuck-
imply was that I had anything or any issue with her skin color. I love all people, especially black people, in all.
See, all people, then why make comments like that if you love all people? I just know one thing. This shit's retarded.
I'm not saying you don't love
Clearly she's
black
clueless.
people, but your comment definitely came off that way.
No, your
Now,
sensitivity
if I
took it.
received your comment the wrong way,
You did.
Bitch,
I would
what?
never try.
But
That ain't no damn sensitive. See, that's the narcissistic bullshit they be doing. No, bitch, you were trying to be a racist. Say nothing sensitive about that shit. Say it with your chest. Yes, I was being a racist. Yes, this and that. Say it like that. But now someone's sensitive. What, you gonna call her crazy now? Call her paranoid, retarded bitch? I never liked that hoe.
did you not hear me say that shady as
Nancy from
See,
Washington,
Candy with
D.C.
all that
said,
mouth
why didn't
says,
any
what
of
them
the women
hands
back
at?
up Taylor when
Punch
she
the
confronted
bitch.
Lisa at the tea party? Or were all
Punch
of
the
you
bitch.
afraid of Lisa?
It was their argument, and we didn't want to get involved. And I don't need any more drama in my life. I've had problems and issues.
She's
with
so
my sister Kim,
fucking
and It's very
basic.
hard because I am
Really.
friends with all of them.
Anna from Bedford, Virginia said, do the other ladies think that Lisa's friendship with Taylor is genuine, or is Lisa trying to come off as a saint?
Honestly, I sat with Lisa at dinner and I said to Lisa something negative about Taylor, and she had Taylor's back 100%. And I didn't agree with her, but I'm saying that is no cameras rolling. That is we had a genuine disagreement.
Brandy, what was your issue with Taylor?
I saw Russell at the Glen, and he told me that Taylor had him send the email to Camille, and he felt horrible about it, and that he always liked Camille. And
What the fuck?
that just it didn't set well with me, and that's it.
She said that Russell was really upset.
He was like, I've always loved Camille.
The day after, he said, "Happy birthday, asshole, you psychotic bitch."
You can
And
say
I
whatever you want to say
no,
now.
I text my friend immediately. So you
Why
want to
just
go
do
through my
that?
text
Lisa was
messages?
there with her.
Lisa was with me when it, like the
Look,
very next morning. I didn't speak
I'm
to him for an
telling
entire
you
day.
what Russell said to
Look
me.
at shit.
Russell's a
This shit
master
retarded
manipulator. You
fuck.
want to go talk to the 50
What?
people that are single
Damn.
right now for getting manipulated
No,
by
but
him
you
for the
have
last
to
20 years?
understand that she's only listening to what Russell
I
said.
understand
And she 100% had your back and said, I
because
don't
she knows the
believe.
truth. Because she knows so much more than you know, honey.
But that's great.
I mean, Eddie Cibrian says you slit his tires. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you slit his tires?
I own.
She looked like, I don't know. I would never do that. Because that's damaged property. But however, you know what's worse than slitting tires? It's giving no whole access. Make that shit eat them. It's like eating them alive, knowing they don't have access to you. Let them go crazy. Let them go batshit crazy. Let them go, self-destruct. Yeah, self-destruct. Let them go insane from not having access to you. You're the problem, right? You're the crazy bitch. You're the mental bitch. Move out the way. And actually, I did that shit yesterday. They both were trying to gain up on me, and I didn't stop. I didn't respond to both of them. But then they both started arguing with each other like crazy. That's what happens. I'm the crazy one. When you move out the way, the real crazies come out. Yeah, the shapeshifters, the night crawlers, you know what I'm saying? They come out midnight. When you move your fucking ass out the way, the problem starts probleming.
Own them too. I mean, I just took the tires and I put the knife into his motorcycles, and then I told him, don't ride them, you're probably going to get hurt.
What?
I rest my case.
So, is she retarded? Is that what it is? Is there retardation kicking
Let's
in?
start at the beginning. Marjorie from Biloxi, Mississippi.
Do you want to be chewing on whatever this is?
Sorry, I'm going to swallow it.
I know you said that before many times.
That's what she said.
Now, I'm not confused now. No, not that she...
Now fuck with him. I do. They talk shit about him. He's valid. I respect him. I do. He's funny as hell. He ain't scared none of them bitches, and I'm talking about the other seasons too. Now, I actually like Atlanta, like Real House of Atlanta. They fun as hell, I ain't gonna lie. But I do know one thing. He be roasting it.
No, I'm not saying that.
He got that in him.
Yes. No disrespect.
None taken, baby.
Okay. We digress. Kim, if you had to rate Kenya as an actress on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you place her?
When she and I first met and I looked at Life Toils On, I thought that it was great because she was very comfortable going to places comedically that most pretty girls are not. Oftentimes, pretty girls play the pretty. So actually,
Sam, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? That's kind of being a racist right there too. Well, prejudice. Not a racist, a prejudice. So how's a pretty person supposed to act? How is an ugly person supposed to act? You can have a person that's probably a 5 or 10, or 4 to the 5, and they act like the most confident, the most, and you got a person that's a 10, right, that acts like they're the most ugliest. Like, you can't put a tag on people. You can't put people in boxes, in categories. Especially if you're a free individual being. A free will being.
commended her on a lot of the comedic beats.
Yeah, but you say that, but then when you're watching
She
it
jealous
with
of
your
her.
husband,
She is.
it becomes something totally different. He took a jab at me.
Right
he
there.
said
I'm
something
sorry, go
about,
ahead.
oh, she needs to be recast. I don't miss shade. That's biting the hand that feeds you. I brought you into this group, so you need to understand that.
Chris was talking about...
So you can use it against her all the time? She calls you out, but I brought you in this group. So you brought me to school? You brought me to school. You brought me to this place. You brought me to this restaurant. You brought me to this theater. You brought me to this. So now I'm supposed to tiptoe around you just because you brought me to a place. That's why she's worth. I can't
The young
stand
lady
that.
cast
She's
as the
retarded.
sister. She's actually not as strong as Kenya is. In terms of the pilot overall, I still thought it had a lot of potential. After a few series of incidents, jab, shade, whatever, that's when I said, well, if you're going to do things, you know, that's really not cool
Some Gemini's.
behind the scenes, I'm not really going to put up with that. But that's where the concept.
That's not where it ended, though.
Girl, we're not at the end at all. We're just
Yeah,
at
it continued
what I
from
brought
there.
up.
And to your point about
I let you
about
speak.
Chris.
Andy.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year?
Hey,
Yep. Even if you
did
weren't
you know I
driving,
don't give a fuck? Just click the fuck out. Did you know I don't give a fuck? Did you know that?
I don't believe
Bitch.
that Chris should have inserted his opinion negatively about.
But if you gave her your pilot to consider, how are they not? How's she not
I
going to
didn't
watch
give it to her husband. I gave it to her, so his opinion didn't matter.
Okay. What is that? What is your case?
Yeah, what is your
When's the
case?
book come out anyway? How long has it been? Stop. Sorry, next question.
Why you think it's inappropriate that she wrote a book?
It's been like a hot minute.
Really?
Brandy.
Well, three women die every single day from domestic violence. You want me to wait another month so 100 more women will be dead? How about 6 months so 600 more women
This is
are
about
dead?
your daughter
no,
and
it's
Russell.
not. It's not either. It's
It
about
is.
women that are dying every single. This is none of your business, okay?
You made
You're
it the
way
world's
out of your
business.
place. No, you're out of line.
Why do I always want to do that with the woman shit? Don't men die through domestic violence? Stop fucking feminist, yo.
Somebody died here.
Yes,
Okay, and they have a
exactly.
child.
Let him rest in
Listen,
peace.
do not judge until you've walked in someone else's shoes, okay? Wow. You just came in here. You are angry, Spice.
What are you?
I'm just...
Exactly.
A
She's
basic
a single
bitch.
mom now with a husband that killed himself. How
Right,
dare
and she wrote a
you
book
talk
about
like
it
that?
in 1 second.
See? Nobody wants to talk about men's death. Nobody wants to talk about how men get domestically abused. They don't want to talk about how men get treated like shit. They just want to talk about women. Domestic abuse is bad. Domestic abuse is bad for men or women. But men can't get abused the fuck out of here.
How dare you go on a reality show and sit there and call me up and say, I'm sorry, I have to be an asshole to my blog.
Did I call you? Have we talked on the phone?
Yeah.
No, we texted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
texted you.
I'm sorry. I said my blog is rather aggressive this week. Just FYI.
You're taking a little too far today, but I've been nice to you. I invited you to my party. I said, I'd love to have you to my holiday party. You texted back, thanks so much, pretty, but I have my boys. I can't go out with my
That's
boys.
all
in
they
here."
do
And
is
I said,
whine and
"You're welcome to
complain.
bring them. They can play with Portia. And what's the next text I get?
How did their husbands deal with them? Bitch, I would divorce that bitch fastly. I would.
Go to your holiday party.
That was supposed to go to somebody else. She texted to someone else and goes to me by accident about me.
That's true.
So talk about Two-Face. This is the Brandy that I've heard about and was seeing that the cameras didn't always see.
Okay.
You came in attacking everyone today.
You're
going after Taylor.
You're
so
like
vicious when
a
she's been through
bipolar
enough
person.
this
You
year.
don't know if you're here or you're
She's been through enough this year, Brandy.
But maybe she feels the same way
Be
about
a
you.
little sympathetic after
She doesn't know what you are.
Eddie left you for Leanne.
Why are they all getting
with
up
2
on her?
kids. I'm sure you would have wanted a little sympathy. Her
And
husband
who the
killed
fuck
himself.
asked that bitch
Have a
to
little
talk?
Did you
sympathy.
slash the tires? I said
You're
yes.
hitting below the
If
belt.
you want, I'm hitting
You're not getting anything from me anymore because I don't.
She said she slashed the tires. I mean, you know, to be honest, slashing the tires. I mean, it's not really any
A little
of our business.
scary.
Well, is it really? I mean, I think,
Scary.
I mean, I'm not saying I go out and do it.
That's
everybody
what I'm
else
saying.
knows.
That's the
I
weak
think it
bitch
was
shit.
Her husband, she owned the thing, and
Yeah.
he ran off with some other woman. And
Bitches
she
are
stuck him out.
pathetic.
I'm not condoning it, but I don't think it's for us to judge. I mean, I'm just putting it out there in her defense.
Lynn from Little Rock, Arkansas. Kim, this season
Oh,
Kenya
what the
spent a lot of
fuck
time
was she?
comparing her
That's why
career
she.
to yours.
This
Can you
bitch.
explain the similarities?
You'd have to ask Kenya about that because those were her comments.
I don't think that her career has been better than mine. I don't think mine has been better than her. And this is the third time I've worked with her. She's on a stage that I'm a star of right now. So if you're asking me to compare where we are, she's here coming from my purse. We can.
She's here, the lowest man on the totem pole. To me, if you want to compare careers, then that's where we are.
Okay. Dave from Palm Springs wants to know,
I
Kelly,
didn't.
you hurled a number of insults at Shane.
I might not like the bitch, but the bitch is sensing. I might not fuck with the bitch, but the bitch is sensing.
Dork, loser, little twerp, little pussy, and little bitch. Why can't you control your temper? The crime didn't justify that punishment.
Well, to me it did.
I felt like it was disproportionate as to what she said to him based upon what he said.
Really? I'm drunk? Ew, this is your normal behavior.
Okay, you're a little bitch, you're a pussy,
Yes.
you're a mother.
Actually, I could have said a lot more.
It was.
So, Kelly, you thought the name calling was okay. Kelly, you thought... Kelly.
Oh, they crazy as fuck.
It makes you look bad.
I don't really care.
But
So she said it makes me look bad.
Well,
Where would you care if I look bad or not?
So, Tamara, you're going to tell me that if she
Throw them hands, bitch.
you wouldn't have been upset.
Yeah.
If my husband did something and he involved himself in a conversation,
He did.
probably
He didn't involve himself. She asked him what's Steve's problem. That's when he got involved. The name calling that was relentless.
Well, he didn't call me,
though. Kelly goes above and
Yeah,
beyond.
he didn't call me.
What did he call? He didn't call you any names.
You know what? If you want to throw a bomb, I'll throw a nuke.
I know that you're lying. I've heard it many times. Get new material.
Well, no, I give it to you. I'm the one who made up the material.
Well, get new material.
Well, I don't need to make up new material.
No.
Well, maybe like get your husband in freaking tow. How about that? Okay, get your bitch under control.
Kelly,
How about that?
what you said was disproportionate.
Who cares? That's disproportionate. Who cares? An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye.
Why they gotta zoom in when bitches do that? It's just disturbing.
So, speaking of
Ugh.
disproportionate...
I don't wanna see that shit.
Disproportionate.
Ugh.
You can say, I'm going to f***ing kill you.
Yeah,
Ugh.
more than once.
So,
Okay, Shannon, yes, that is the thing that
Throw them hands, bitch. Throw them hands, bitch.
You did say it's against the law.
You know, you don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I don't?
No, you
Yeah,
don't
I
know
do.
what you're talking about.
It is
No,
against
you
the
don't.
law to threaten somebody. It absolutely is.
It's only a threat if the other person reasonably thinks they're actually going to kill them.
And you had to be restrained.
I'm not talking to you.
Cynthia, do you think if Kenya...
What if someone said, I'm gonna rape you? Someone says, by the way, when you're gonna be asleep, I'm gonna molest you. So watch out. That's not a threat? Yes, the fuck it is. They literally said, when you close your eyes, they're gonna violate you. So that makes you be on guard. Makes you, like, what'd you just say? You know, that makes you want to sleep with knives. I never slept with a knife. Because I have my ancestors. The fuck I need to sleep with a knife for? My ancestors gonna beat that ass. My angels, my spirit guides, my galactic family gonna whoop that ass. I don't need no knives. They are my nukes. They are my weapons. They are my guns. They are my hammers. They are my weapons. My ancestors, spirit guides, galactic family, angels. They my weapons. I don't need to sleep with no damn knife. My ancestors gonna haunt you into your fucking grave. My ancestors gonna haunt you to your fucking misery, demise. So what's the point of me sleeping with knives and guns and shit? Know that they gonna defeat that ass and beat that ass and yeah.
Was pitching to Spike Lee, she would have missed the pitch meeting?
Well, honey,
Wait, no.
Spike Lee said, hey,
I love dyslexic shit, so I don't know. I'm bored.
And I think she would have been there 30 minutes early.
yes, honey, the bell's on, honey.
Why didn't you show for the meeting?
That was the day that they put my steel beam in my home in the wrong direction on the wrong wall. I did call Cynthia because I did have actually 2 items for her.
You get to Jamaica, you're having that conversation.
Sis,
Cynthia's
say with your
still
fucking
kinda
chest.
trying
She's
to
over
get the two to
blowing
work
bubbles
together.
and shit. Bitch, if you got something to say, pipe it up. Like, pipe it up. Like, say with your fucking chest. And, like, bring out the, with my situation, bring out the New Yorkin out of here. Everybody got that side of them. Show it. Show them that bull. Show them that beast. Show them that. Just cause that beast ain't dead, son. It's asleep. That giant and all of, well, chosen ones. I don't think she's a chosen one. She's not. Everybody got that beast in them. Bring it out of you. she wants to cuss her the fuck out, so do it. Stop being a punk bitch and open that mouth. This stuff was good. Run up.
You really went after her. You got in her personal space.
Pew,
After
pew.
everything that we discussed
Beat that
after the
ass.
incident with Portia relating to getting in someone's space and provoking someone,
No,
it seemed
watch it.
like a similar situation
Yeah,
to
something like that.
I don't agree
Yeah.
with the fact that there's similarity in me getting into her space. But what I did do is I
What?
recognized that I was out of line for doing that.
Is she retarded?
And I apologized to Kim.
Is she?
Because it's no question, I was wrong.
Did you think that she was going
At
to
least she's
try
taking
to
accountability
kill
for being a fucked up bitch.
I watched Snaps. Oh my gosh. I watched Criminal ID. I watched Rise with Knives. No, you didn't. You don't know what people do, okay?
This is ridiculous.
Are you scared of her?
That's ridiculous.
You thought she was gonna? You think she's gonna kill you? And people, yes.
So,
there's a show called
do you
Snaps.
Isn't she the
regret
fucking
going
racist
to that
bitch?
place?
Yes, and I said
But
it
I
in
am.
my blog.
Okay.
But she was embarrassed, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you guys talk for each other?
Yeah.
Because I know, because we talk all the time, and I know that she was embarrassed.
Kelly, you did say hit me to Emily.
I wanted
These bitches are
It's funny because
crazy.
I also apologized as well. It was never really accepted.
You have never apologized to me for doing anything.
But my thing, Andy, is this. No, it didn't escalate to the next level, but it could have.
It happened to her. So I don't even know why you're talking.
If it was any other woman on this couch, the results would have been different. It would have been a physical situation.
Because I
if
could
it
have
would
put
have
her
been
chair,
Sheree would it not have been physical. Candy, it would have been physical. You do not do things like that, and then she.
I already just said that, so you're just being redundant at this point, just to hear yourself talk.
So I can hit her right back.
I'm glad you didn't. You said in your blog regarding the blow-up.
You don't have to like a bitch to know that bitch got linus now.
I said it then and I'll say it again. He's a little bitch. So why do you keep calling
He's a little
why do you
bitch.
keep calling him a little bitch? Even after you apologized
Cause he a
to him,
bitch.
he apologized
That's
to you.
why.
She doesn't see. Obviously, she doesn't talk to him. What do you mean out of control? I feel like she makes excuses for him. Yeah, she makes excuses for him.
I'm not making excuses for him.
Yes, I feel like you're making excuses. It does. He's got snarkasm.
It's always an excuse.
You're always
If
an
you tell
excuse.
somebody that your husband's sarcastic or funny, then that's a problem.
For me, I was like, who is this guy? Like, you just don't come out and start gunning.
You just seem like you seem so nice. And
Who is this guy? Like, you just don't come out and start gunning.
You just seem
Go.
you seem so
I'm
nice.
listening to
And
this.
he doesn't seem like you.
Go.
Like, that's all. And I can have my opinion. How he treats you is all that matters.
Yeah, and I get that. And if you and I are friends, you can't call my husband Nick. I'm the one that's
A
married
bitch is a
him.
bitch, okay?
I don't care if your
friends talking bad about your husband. No,
they don't have to be best friends. They don't have to hang out. But just have enough respect for each other that we can all be in the same room or be at a party, and I don't have to worry that she's going to call him names. And obviously, I would say to him, like,
If your man a bitch, he a bitch. Like, maybe you should tell your man not to, you know, not to flab his fucking titties type shit. Tell him to stop being a punk bitch. Tell him to stop getting into shit that got nothing to do with him. Tell him to man the fuck up. Like what?
Don't get involved.
yeah.
Okay, that's good resolution.
She really bit.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you.
Bitch, no. The intro was lame. The actual lame. I mean, it's a good video though, but it's just like he needs to work on the intro and the outro. Yeah, cause like that shit was lame. But hey, welcome to hell. Well, I'm not this bitch. Bye, hoes.